All right, guys. Starlink won't let me record any or stay connected to the internet. I don't have an SD card in my action camera for some reason, so I can't even record today with that. So we're stuck using this. Let's just get it kind of okay. Let's turn around. We are on Needleman Street in Ripon. You can see that white house is where we parked in front of to end our day on day 4. All right, let's get going. I gotta get really far today. We just started. This is gonna be a bumpy video, but I have to make it because I insist on showing that I drove every inch. So let's get to it. Sorry about the wind sound. I don't have a wind brake for the iPad. I have one for the action camera, which does not have an SD card in it for some reason, even though I own a few. Whatever, positive thinking. This is how I did it last year. So that's how we'll get it done this year. Brandon in 8 miles. Let's go, Brandon. I don't want to yell too loud and make these people think I'm a crazy person. Up the hill. studying the road today. Not too much longer on this road. 3 to 5 minutes. Then we'll take a left on KK, I believe it is. 2 Ks, not 1. And we got to go down that road a little ways, cross some railroad tracks. Go past one field and take a right. Then we'll be on Brandon Road. Maybe once we turn on Brandon Road, I'll spend a few more minutes seeing if technology wants to cooperate. It'd be nice to get either the Starlink going or the SD card must be full. But when I connected it to the app on my iPad, it said there was no SD card. All I know is it was like 50 minutes of sitting in that parking lot wasting time. So I knew I just had to get going. We can fall back to Old Faithful, just recording out in the wild and uploading later. Whoa! I went in the rumble strips because I'm over here looking at this yard, just dog scoping the situation. We're on a busy road, so these kind of roads you would expect people to make sure their dogs are inside when they're not home. On some of these ultra quiet roads though, that is not the case. If I lived on one of those roads, I probably would let my dog just roam around not on a leash. And I love dogs, I'm not afraid of dogs. It's the like 1% chance, maybe less than a percent, I'd like to think, chance that a dog would be scared by my presence. I might startle a dog with my presence, and that might be the reason why it feels the need to defend its area. I put it at an extremely low remote chance. Pretty much a 0 on these kinds of roads. But when we're on Brandon Road, it might, you know, we might be up for some surprises that day. For now, we got to get up here to this corner. So far, so good though. Even though it's 11:40 a.m., it's nice and cool out. Wearing a t-shirt, feeling good. Maybe I underestimated that 3 to 5 minutes a little bit. Way up there is the corner, okay. I guess we still got a few more minutes. Well, at least it doesn't seem too terribly busy. Here comes a hot rod. You got a picture of that field, right? You got to get all kinds of pictures and little videos of me. Okay, we're going left. Stop at the tracks for the board. Just go ahead of me. I don't want you to be a risk hazard out here. Crazy enough that I am. pictures of that field. Here, the field in question. Look at that. Okay, we gotta get going. I'm being weird. People think I'm crazy out here. I am a little bit crazy out here, but not too much. I feel safe by myself out here. I just get nervous about my support vehicle. All right, we got to do this one more time. It'd be a shame to pass that opportunity up. I should probably have the drone out, but I've had enough technology issues this first stretch. We'll see more stuff like that on quieter roads. We've gone 2 miles. Two miles so far. I'm glad I picked up where I left off on the road I didn't intend on going down, instead of going back to where I took the wrong turn. It only saved me like 1/3 of a mile, but those things add up. We got about another 10-15 minutes and then I'll try the technology again. I'm not holding my breath though. I don't know what's going on with the Starlink, but that thing just loves to drop internet on us. And I was just sitting still in the parking lot. I wasn't even moving. I don't know if I got a faulty device. Maybe. I really enjoy being out here by myself though. I love having a biker on the quiet roads because dogs, I've mentioned it 1,000 times. And for the companionship and talking, but I really like this solitude is also really nice. Not that I'm that alone. The van is always 5 to 10 minutes away. However, it's like going for a drive on your by yourself. You know, you're in the car, you got some thinking time. You're not distracted with technology. I'm not distracted with my iPad. I'm just out here in the wild, enjoying the day. I don't get how the wheelchair is down 9% battery already, but we've only gone 2.5 miles. I guess maybe that's accurate now that I think about it and do a little math. That's the road I would have came down, but I'm glad I took the way I did. We saw that beautiful field full of hay. Gotta be careful here. There's kind of a drop off between the blacktop and the gravel. I'd tip over if one side of my chair went over there.
Down the hill.
Nice. I might be able to do these on my own. I think I got these. Better be safe on these. Sorry for getting in the way of your joyride. That's lame. My video dropped because I changed the scene. That's right, we're still at the same tracks. I just went over there. Lisa's getting the boards. Sideways. These ones are just a little bit bigger gaps, I feel like. There you go. Okay, up ahead is Brandon Road.
Okay.
Not too far, just over this tiny hill in front of us. Okay. Take a right on Brandon Road. And then park and meet me there. Let's go around this roadkill. There we go. This video quality ain't the worst. I thought it would be bouncing way worse. "60 frames a second would probably be better. I might try just streaming directly to YouTube off my iPad. I'll see if I can figure out my camera, why it's not letting me record a video. Okay, that scared me. I'm used to people giving me a little bit of space. But some guy in his Corvette just couldn't be bothered to touch the yellow lines a little bit with his tire. That's kind of lame. I can't record video, swipe the camera out of the way to do other things, and then go back. I know I can if I put the iPad in windowed mode, but it shouldn't have to be in windowed mode for me to do that. Just more technological finickiness evading me. Ever so out of touch. Another non-labeled corner. Why can't they just put street signs on corners?
I know. And my map's up, so.
Some water?
Water.
All right, the video's gonna end, but I'm gonna try. All right, the world said, screw you, do it the old way.
It says there's an SD card in, though. At 3
Tap
hours
on
and
it.
15 minutes.
But when we hit record, try hitting record again, see if it lets us.
That one?
Just the top button starts recording. It's supposed to start my video.
Yeah, it's going. Now it is.
Put it on my head. Let's see if it lets me. All right, it's getting toasty. Probably stay behind me or go in front of me and like scout yards ahead of me.
For doggies.
But kind of stay by them yards till I go past them in case something runs out after you go by. Or just stay behind me. All right. The tires are moving again. We got the action camera going again on my forehead. I have no idea why it turned off before and said no SD card. It's got built-in SD. Anyway. Hopefully it stays rolling and then I'll just upload both videos. Or maybe just the one from my head, I don't know. Or if the one on my head stays on, I'll use that for the. I'll just add the start that I took with my iPad. It's a bumpy road. I guess I'll go back over here. It's really a horse apiece. Hopefully the forehead cam stays on and we don't have to use this bumpy footage. Kinda gotta stay right here, otherwise when I ride over all them bumps on the right, well, that makes the footage a lot bumpier. And it probably consumes at least 1 or 2% more battery having to go over all them bumps than it would otherwise if I did not. Yeah, I'll go with that. Just felt like the camera was crooked. But I have Horizon Stable on, so honestly it's not supposed to matter at all. Oh, look at this big guy. He's about to wonder what's going on out here. We're driving for change, my man. We got a Medicaid crisis on our hands. Look at that old rig. That's weird. Usually farmers are friendly. So that's the kind of yard that I worry about a dog just running out from behind something. Houses where the driveway, the house is further back off the road with a little bit longer driveway. Nothing against how people live out in the country. It's your yard, your choice. But I feel like yards with taller grass and more things parked in them have a higher percentage of dogs running around in them, doing what dogs do. Which is they're probably super nice and friendly and not a big deal. Woo, I just got a bug straight in my right eyeball. Oh, that wasn't fun. It's very frustrating that the Starlink just keeps kicking on and off every couple minutes. Everything's plugged in snugly. It worked just fine when I threw it out in my yard the night before last and just let it run for 2.5 hours. Didn't turn off once. Same battery, same cord. I don't get it. I just don't get it. How am I down to 84 already? Was my chair plugged into the charger, but the charger not plugged into the wall? Or the wall cord not plugged into the back of my charger? Because that happens when we're not paying attention to every tiny detail. That's really going to suck if this burns me out before even 10 miles. I really wanted to get 14 miles today. Oh, how many times have I said technology evades me? Do all the normal things, check all of the normal boxes. All I can do is drive forward. Hey buddy, I remember him from last year. He's on a chain, he probably just wants me to come say hi. I want to, buddy, but you got a really steep driveway. And I'm suspicious about the level of power in my battery. Maybe the battery percentage is normal on the chair, I don't know. It's It's my first day alone, so I'm looking at all kinds of other data. Got to get to Madison. Got a speech to do. Monarch butterfly guiding me along the way a little ways. How majestic. Positive attitudes and positive thinking. At least I can still record and document today. We just don't get to go live right now. This is a nice, smooth little section. How pleasant. Big old dragonfly. That field looks different. Sugarcane is a different shape, right? I mean, I want to say it's a cornfield, but it does not look like a cornfield. Might as well drink some water. Oh, I gotta back up. I always mess up and go right by the engine wheel well. And the wind is blowing the hot air like out the wheel well on me. They're going front over here. Good too. There, that's a better spot. There, leave you with a somewhat decent view. Still rolling on the forehead. You have to tap the screen to turn it on because it automatically to save battery.
Yep.
Beautiful. Is the horizon staying stable when I do this?
Yeah,
Awesome.
it looks good.
Okay. Cow jawbone chandelier coming right up.
Yeah?
Yeah. I hope it's still in their yard. Just bumps in the road everywhere. There's got to be a better name than cow jawbone chandelier. Really, dude? Just big old crates of firewood, huh? Can't use my right arm much, so everybody gets a head nod. There it is. They still got it up. I don't even care. I'm gonna go get a picture by it. Come take my picture. Am I in an okay place? You might have to go over this way more. Try doing without this on my head. All right.
That's freaking flat.
Let's put this back on my head. Can he do it on his own? Wow. Almost. Can you?
I just sort of. A little bit.
Let's let's unplug the microphone T out of the power strip. And plug it into my action camera. My wireless mic is pretty awesome and still works. I got a little breeze out there. I don't know how much of it's transferring into the power strip. Or the USB strip, I mean. There's that little T thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the receiver for the wireless mic.
And what do you want in there?
Nothing. I want that T in here.
Oh.
Tee me up.
In this slot right here?
Yep. Hopefully we can get it in there. That ain't happening.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
This doesn't slide in.
Well, I'll just put it where it was,
Okay.
so we don't lose it. We tried. Don't be afraid to get closer to snap a couple more pictures of that thing.
I like the tree.
The whole yard, everything. I love this. I kind of want to knock on the door. Do sideways and vertical. Make sure you back up and get the whole thing. I gotta safely get out of this driveway.
Okay.
You just stay close while I safely get back on the road. All right. So cool they still got that up.
Yeah, it is like that whole tree is
No, give me a little waistband and pant leg check.
sure thing.
Yeah, do the other side. You can try this side. But... oh, it seems weird. All right, check the slips. Just make sure my feet aren't suffocating.
Alrighty.
All right, wrinkle check done.
Check, check, check.
Just had some water not long ago.
You ready to rock and roll?
Yeah, can you pull this down on the side? I try, but
What do you want?
my lap is all messed up. Just shove my knee over. Yeah. All right, thank you. I don't know what the next point of interest is. I think we gotta get way over them hills before we see the wetlands. Big old flies. There we go. Outdoor fast, let's go. Trying to be efficient. Bumpy bump. Bumpy bump. Bumpy bump. Bumpy bump. Oh, this is a nasty intersection. Alright. Wow. I doubt Starlink will put up with all these bumps anyway. I don't know, I'm really disappointed that that's not working today. Back to troubleshooting when I get home if anybody shows up to help me. If not, I'll probably just record tomorrow live, and upload it later. I don't know, it's a shame to spend that much money on something that doesn't work. The last 2 days out on the road, it's very, very finicky dropping my stream all the time. To dropping internet, it's my iPad. Well, hunt puffballs, that's neat. Oh, my body hurts today. Ouch. Oh yeah, my body is not happy. I gotta check some stuff. Can you just pull my pant legs quick? My something under my butt ain't happy. I know it's the pressure sore isn't happy, but get way up under my butt cheek, like way up here. Put your left hand on the other side of the leg rest. Yeah, get way up there. Make sure it pulls towards my knee at least an inch or two. Under my leg. It's really just under my butt.
Is it good?
It's just up here under my butt. I don't care about down by the knee or below it. Now let's get the other side. There, let's hope that hopefully that makes me feel a little better. We're just going down this road till it ends and then we take a left.
A left?
Yep. It's a long ways yet. Okay, that feels better for now. Sorry about the wind sound. The rolling studio shut down, so everything is old school today. Oh, this is such a nasty road. It's like driving down a Kmart parking lot for 5 miles. What a pleasure. And I bet they're not replacing it anytime in the next 5 years. Oh, bump, 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 bump. Bump, bump. Bump, bump. 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 I'd probably choose a different road if it wasn't for that yard decoration. Don't like these blind corners to the yards. Probably one of the roughest paved roads in Wisconsin. Joe, you almost hit me. Oh, fresh pavement is going to feel so nice whenever I get there. That was a nasty one. Here comes another one. Oh, maybe they're a little less bumpy up here. After all of the dips I went through, they finally decide, let's label one of them. Stupid. Instead of spending money on a sign, just fix the dip. And just like that, the camera shut off. My camera shut off. Camera just shut off on me. It went doo-doo-doo-doo. So something turned off. The video stopped. Apparently it's out of space or something. I don't know. You gotta come look for me. Literally nothing is going right today.
I know, the damn
With
horse
my
flag bit me.
technology.
Yep.
What's it saying?
SD card. It's got a big line through it.
Just take the camera. SD card full for some reason. I don't get it. I don't keep movies saved on there. As soon as I upload stuff to my computer, I delete it off the camera. Ugh. All right, let's get on with this. It ain't getting over with until we get over with it. today's documentation is just some really shaky, nasty iPad footage with a ton of wind. Yeah. I just want to get this section of the drive to Madison over with. I'm extremely frustrated. I thought finally today I could go live with a webcam facing my face. I couldn't use the webcam because it's apparently way too bright outside, so that just looked like a washed out image. I guess desktop webcams that you plug into your computer need a very, very, very dark room or something. I don't know. I'm getting kind of tired of putting energy and thought into this whole streaming myself live when I'm not at home. Technology just doesn't want me to do it. God, this is miserable. I cannot wait to be done with this road. Can't even look to see how much further I got because Starlink won't work. Check it out. These cows get a square meal. Jesus, these bumps are like, this is insane. Oh. It hurts my body every time I go over one. I think I gotta choose a new road next year. Because this is just stupid. This is just stupid to be doing. Couple sandhill cranes. All right. Hi. Oh, when is this road over? Oh, please make it end. please be over soon. This is the worst road I've ever drove my chair down. Without question. I'm not doing this again next year. There's gotta be a better road. I don't care if it adds a mile or two to the route. This is just miserable. Wow. Some chip seal patches. Well, this is better than the big ass bumps. That's for sure. Still annoying? Yep. But not nearly as violent as those bumps. Man, that was terrible. Oh, I think where them trees are up there, the road finally turns. I remember last year, as soon as we finally get to turn left, it's brand new pavement. They must have done it last spring, a year and a half ago. Oh, it's gonna be such a dream. Yeah, pictures. We'll see if we can post up in a spot. We could get some nice screenshots out of this later on. Pull some screenshots off the video later. That'll be a nice one though. Let's get past this driveway. That I assume will be okay. Talking on the phone?
Yeah.
Maybe get a video of me rolling by.
Huh?
Have you been taking videos of me here and there?
Yeah.
Maybe get a video of me rolling by this beautiful field.
Sounds good.
Hey, could I have a coffin nail?
Got a what?
A cigarette.
Got a coffin?
A coffin nail.
No,
You never heard that term?
I haven't.
Yeah, someone sarcastically tried giving it an accurate name. Kids, don't try this at home.
Oh, yeah. That.
How are you doing in there?
Good, besides these damn horseflies. That's what distracted me before.
Yeah, I
That
know.
thing freaking got me in the freaking face.
You startled me. I was like, whoa, that got a little close.
You want to drink of water quick?
Nah, next stop. I got this now. Oh, crap.
What?
I don't really want to be smoking in the video of me going past the field.
Oh.
Here's. I'll just puff a few more puffs and then we'll...
What you at on battery time right now?
54%.
Nice.
Probably got another hour. We're at 9.6 miles. So we might get the 14. That road was hell.
Yeah.
Thank God they put some tar and chip seal in the cracks on this road.
Yeah, that was
I still go over humps, but did you see my chair?
Yeah, you're lucky.
It was just like,
I'm like, something's gonna fly off of there.
my butt's killing me.
Oh.
Remember, you got an AC unit.
I mean, it's fine. It's just them damn fucking horseflies. Especially back
You should
there,
come
they
out
were-
and get a close-up picture of these flowers on the side of the road.
I got that house that was back there. I got those flowers.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty. You could have been picking asparagus the
You
whole
pull them
time.
out. No one's happening. Go for the... Well, I got a bottle in the van, I guess. All right, I gotta keep going.
Yeah.
Snub that out so we don't have me burning a cigarette in a video. For the kids, man.
For the people.
Let Lisa get posted up so she can get a nice video of me. Squat your body in there. Red eye. And all right, moving forward again. That's a very picturesque field. Start the video kind of behind me and then go past me and in front and turn your phone a little bit. Ready? Okay. Hold on, stop. Stop. Another car coming to ruin our shot. Probably should use the drone here. I got it and we brought it with. I just want to get the day over with, but we brought the drone with. Okay, I'll just go behind you. There we go. All right, now I'll go in front of you so you can give me the remote and set the drone on the ground. Thank you. You got a decent video of me with the rolls in the background, eh?
A little bit, yeah.
plop that on the seat and open it up. Oh. Yeah, I'm almost certain up there is the end of this stupid road. Set them in front of the van. Right on the pavement, looks great. Waiting to connect to satellite. Now it won't connect to satellites in airplane mode. Oh boy, how do I get it out of that? Oh wait, no, we're connecting. We're good, we're good.
Home point updated.
All right, let's get your propellers going. Can you like spin the propellers a little? It's telling me to check or replace them. Thank you. There we go. You can get in the van.
Takeoff. Home point updated.
Oh, buttons. Can you back up? It doesn't like the van being there.
After subject starts moving, aircraft will fly to set direction.
Come on, why don't you stay in front of me?
Max flight distance reached. Landing.
Yeah, I don't get it. Literally nothing technological wise works for me. I've had this follow me on the side of me like 6 times at least. Did you see that? Every time I drive forward, it wants to go behind me. No, it's not connected to the Starlink. It's in airplane mode, so it doesn't have internet connection. It refuses to follow me to my side. I am so unbelievably frustrated at everything right now. I will take a brand fresh new coffin nail after you grab that. Because I'm going to swear on the live stream right now. I'm pissed off. Look at that jet up there. Every time that pilot gets in his jet, all of his technology works for him. Not just in training. It's like some sick joke on me. You know what I mean? You've watched me fail at tons of things that worked great at the apartment. Or at all the different parking lots around Nina Menasha we went. Or the trail in front. All right, whatever, we're gonna go forward. I try using my tools and my toys. So, with a DJI Mini 5 drone, you put it where you want, so I wanted it next to me looking at me. Then you tap on the little square box with the dot in the middle. That opens up Active Track. You then tap on the green plus sign with a square around it that is in front of the object you would like to track. Then you tap Active Track one more time on the bottom of the screen, and the drone is supposed to be locked in on you in the orientation that you started it at. For some reason, mine, once I start going, insists on following me from behind. Even though you guys have seen videos that I posted of it following me from the side. So I don't know. I know I'm too tired and mentally exhausted to continue spending effort and energy on these things. I don't know what I'm gonna do because I paid a ton of money for it. Same with the Starlink. I got hundreds of dollars stuck into that thing just so it can tell me, nah, we're not gonna give you internet. I got 2 different batteries, 2 different cords. All right, enough of me complaining. Let's get these last miles out. We just hit 10 miles for the day. We're doing good. 51% battery, I think. Or is that a 53? The road is way better. Better pavement is just feet away. I mean, it's always feet away, but I should have specified. We're under 100 feet until we're finally done with Brandon Road. A road less traveled for a reason. Oh, this is so much nicer. Yeah, my body hurts from an hour and a half of Brandon Road. Definitely not doing that again next year if I'm in the same condition. If I don't have any pressure sores at the time, maybe I'll go for it again. It does save a couple miles, but you know, add 20 minutes on the distance from my house to Madison, ain't that bad. Would you look at this? Oh man, am I spoiled. Woot, woot. Ah, this is so nice. Here, get me on this field. Let me get back in front of you. Someone might buzz over this hill and mow me down. There's still some little bumps here and there, but man, this is so much nicer. Amazon. I got some stuff for you to take back. Let's do it. That was worth turning to get on camera quick. One of these yards is not like the other. It was that one. How nice that be. This is a very quiet road. Just very peaceful out here. Kind of breezy today. I hear it on my ears. I'm sure today's video is gonna be borderline unwatchable. Yeah, I hear a tiny little cemetery. Let's get it on camera. The Oak Mound Cemetery. Stretching the legs. Stretching the legs. Oh, I was getting it from the chair. I just had to tilt because it wasn't in frame. 42%, we're getting there. And we continue to go forward. You can catch up. I'll be there. Let's get today's ride done and over with here. We've been going for an hour and a half now. We've been, since I left the parking lot. We spent like 50 minutes in the parking lot letting Starlink tell us we got internet. And then like 3 minutes later, bam, no internet. And then while she's troubleshooting, bam, the internet's back. Make it make sense. Nah, just kidding. Save your mental energy. We're good. We're out here putting the miles down. That is the most important part for this section of the awareness campaign. Gotta actually do the miles to Madison to say I drove there. The video will be terrible, but at least I was able to record today's proceedings and upload them when I get home. As I noted before, I can't check my iPad storage to see if we're getting dangerously close to it shutting off before the end of today. We shouldn't be, but you know, the action camera was supposed to be wiped empty with full space. Clearly that wasn't the case. What is this? Kitty cat crossing the road. Coming up on the town of Alto. Like the saxophone. A-L-T-O, Alto. Still got 41% battery. Will I get past where I had to stop last year? Don't know till we get there. I'm thinking I will a little bit. But I was going to be happy just to get to that point today because I had to start further back than I did last year. But I erased a day off the entire journey because of the distances I can travel each day. I love it. Most people are super friendly. Oh, you guys don't get to see that. Nice gentleman, probably his grandkids with him. Just a big friendly smile and wave. Alto, unincorporated. Welcome to Alto. .3 so far today. That's good. We're still putting on way more miles than we did last year each day. The days I'm able to exhaust the battery. Day 1 I ended with 51% battery still. Day 2 I still had 41% battery. But the heat just got to us. We had to stop. Duck eggs. $5 a dozen. Huh. How neat. Wow, you want to see an ancient curb? Look at how old that curb is. Gotta keep moving, that just caught my eye. That's some extremely old concrete. That's what the salt in Wisconsin does. We gotta salt our roads a lot in the winter because of the snow and ice. Just a nice little town in the country. Town and country. Oh no, this barn fell. I do not believe that was like that when I went by last year. %, battery. I'll definitely get to where I left off last year. It's just right up ahead. That's fantastic. 13.2 miles. Looks like we should get our 14 today. Excellent. This is why we don't lose our mind earlier when technology is just crapping all over us. We stay positive. We still got our goals met today physically. We're going to exceed today's goal. I'll cross the road up here after the stop sign and keep going a bit. Every extra 100 yards is 100 yards closer to Madison and 100 yards less to do. Last year I was averaging like 11 miles a day, I think. So just the extra 3 miles a day is huge. This guy's gonna take a left into this driveway up there. It's kind of funny, last year they were buzzing up and down the road here. Got the little guy out on the four-wheeler. Told ya. Junction County E. $13.6. No. Little hill here. This will chew a percentage or two off. I'm really impressed with how far I'm getting today. We've officially hit 14 miles. Couple big bumps again. He did not want to wave high. If I get all the way up to that road up there, I'll probably call it. Still got 19%. I'm almost to 15 miles. I think if I get to that road up there, I'll call it. "15 miles. Amazing. We could definitely do one more mile. We still got 19%. It's probably at least a half mile to that road down there. We'll find out when we get there. Yeah, let's just go to the corner. chair. You can do it. Last field for the day. Stop ahead. That's a wrap for the day. That's a day. Pull over there so I can get in. %9 battery. I don't want to push it. We gotta get in the van. Stop ahead sign. You can see them silos in the background. You can geolocate where I stopped if you don't believe that I did the whole day. Otherwise, I'm out of here. I gotta get back home.